Crypto exchanges are getting their assets frozen. That's it. Your money's not safe. Run for the hills. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy. You know, I'm in the Pipe 5 by 5 staying alive here in Dubai. I've got my crypto on my ledger. Not ledger. Crazy? Treasure wallet. I ain't crazy. Damn. I won't want my money on Ledger ever because Ledger could take those keys off the system, and yeah, if that happens, right, then all my money gets taken from me, right? So don't want that. So I'm going with Treasure. All right. With that said, right, we're gonna be talking about today's news. Oh man, this is sad, right? The SEC is just attacking all these big exchanges. You know they shouldn't be doing that. They know they didn't do anything wrong compared to a bank. I even have a tweet that says, you know what, who's more of a criminal? Because nobody is 100% inside the law. Even you watching this video. So who's more of a criminal? The exchange or a bank? It's obviously a bank. Because they get away with outright stealing. Outright. And if you don't believe that, maybe you check out the news on Wells Fargo, how they got caught stealing. And not one person, not one, went to jail. Nobody lost any, only the customers lost money, not the bank. Okay? So don't tell me, right, that the exchanges are actually doing some sort of criminal activity. Don't even go there. Okay? Anyways, let's get on with it, right? We're going to be doing some chart analysis, right? I got screwed on a trade, right? Because Bitcoin reversed. We'll talk about that in today's episode. And if you're interested in trading, you could head over to Toobit.davincej15.com. Now, why would you go to this exchange when, wait a second, all they're going to give you, right, is $650 of, it's not even 650, it's $605 of bonuses. Well, there's an additional thing that they can do for you as a client if you are using my referral code and my referral code only, no one else's, just mine, where you can get 60% when you refer your friend. 60%. Now, I want you to know that normally they only give you 40 to 50% as somebody who's just off the street, these exchanges. This one is going to give you 60% of the commissions from your friends that you refer off on trading. So head over there, follow my link, sign up, right, and share your own referral link with your friends, and get paid. So that's the way it's done, right? Okay. Let's also, if you're interested in talking to me, right, you can the link's in the description below for everything that you need. And if you want to talk to me, it's only $150, right, for a 20-minute meeting. Links in the description. Or you can purchase one of the DAVITARs, the ones that have the call option. You just type in call here as a trait, and you can find that there. Okay, let's get on with the U.S. regulators ask the court to freeze the giant Binance's assets. Oh boy. The United States Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC, has asked the federal court to issue temporary restraint order to freeze the U.S. assets of cryptocurrency exchange Binance. The motion filed in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia on Tuesday comes a day after the U.S. regulators sued Binance and its CEO CZ for allegedly operating a web of deception. In quotes, piling further pressure on the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange. Okay, so what's happening here? Normally, I want you to understand, if you're not as big as Binance, your account is frozen before they issue the lawsuit. Just so you know, your accounts are frozen before this lawsuit is issued, preventing you from actually getting legal counsel. That's the system it is. that you're living under right now, right? The criminal justice system you're living under. And anyone, I always, sit in rooms and stuff like that, or what's it called, the Twitter Spaces, and I hear the Americans talk like, oh, if you're not compliant with the SEC, I'm not investing, and I'm like, oh my. Yeah, you should. That's why no Americans. This is why you should never involve Americans in any kind of investment at all, because they're just clueless, right? You ask for you need to build something, right, and not ask for permission. I'm sorry. We build something that's honest and fair for people, and then I'd rather ask for forgiveness afterwards, right? And you can see that now they're actually doing it the proper way. They're actually asking the court to freeze Binance assets. Now this is proper. Of course, they don't have anything except their suspicion, the web of deception. They have to prove something before you could actually stop somebody's money, and that's the way it should be. But will it actually go down that way? Probably not. They'll probably just freeze their assets. But that's okay. Even though I say that, oh my God, you should get out. They've already, removed all U.S. dollar denominated assets from the banks, and so they don't need, they won't have any worries of their assets being frozen, unwarranted, and lose their assets. They probably have most of it already moved to crypto, and that's not a problem. Okay, guys, I'm going to be at Blockchance in Germany. It's Hamburg. In 20 days, I'm going to be heading there on the 27th. But I think the conference is on the 28th and the 29th. And so if you want some tickets, right, you can head over there right now and follow my link in the description, where I have a coupon code or the link in the description, and you can get 25% off your tickets. So if you're interested, there's where I'm going to be, and you can actually meet me there. So hopefully we'll see you there. I already got my flight, so make sure that you show up. I want to see you guys there, and we can take some pictures, we'll have some fun. Maybe we can even head out to have dinner and have a meetup or something in Hamburg. That would be cool. The hits keep coming. Keeps coming. Coinbase hit with SEC lawsuit. Identifies 37 billion of crypto tokens as securities. Now, this was coming down the pipe, right? They've already saw this coming, right? They had a writ order, and so that means the lawsuit was coming. Let's read what they have to say. As Binance on Monday, the SEC complained that Coinbase had failed to register as a securities exchange, broker, and clearinghouse as required by law. And it also alleged that at least 13 of the roughly 254 cryptocurrencies available on Coinbase are securities. Well, at least they didn't say everything's a security except Bitcoin, just like Gensler said. Coinbase, which has been warned in March that it might be subjected to enforcement action, took the news in stride. The company has insisted that the SEC has not provided it with a way to become compliant with its registration requirements, even though the agency approved of its business model before it sold shares 2 years ago. See how that is, right? You're like, well, why would they approve the business and then say it's not approved now? Well, simply is. Google this, right? Or look in the description below and read what it has to say. They're cutting off all the exchanges in Operation Choke Point 2.0. All right, so one more time, I'm taking a cruise on the 5th of July. Links is in the description below. Join me on this cruise in Italy. Well, actually, I'm going to be taking off from Rome, Italy, and hopefully I will see you guys there. Okay. Head over to the charts, and yes, I took a short here as this thing was rolling over, and stop loss way up here at the 27.09 or something like that, thinking, yeah, there's no chance it's going to come back into this area. These resistances are going to hold. right as resistance, and nope, blew through them like it was like paper, and now it's holding it as support. It's like ridiculous, ridiculous. But hey, the market will do whatever the market will want to do, and so yeah, I had to take a massive stop loss here, and this follow through just did not happen. Now, looking back at the daily, you can see this is now railroad tracks. This railroad tracks are positive if you get above the previous high of the railroad tracks. We haven't done that, so these two tracks, and so it is not quite positive. But what's showing that there is going to be a massive move one way or the other is the Bollinger Bands have now tightened even that much more, so we can expect a massive move in one direction or another. Now, what is the likely direction? I believe it is definitely, I personally believe it's down here to test this area. No absolutes, but that is where it should be going in the next couple of weeks. Let's take a look at dominance, see if the dominance reversed. Yes, it did. I knew it. Dominance reversed up when Bitcoin did that. That was a shocker to the market, actually. Not as much as the Bitcoin dumping. It's this reversal action, and will it continue? It shouldn't. It should come back and head back down. But the market will do whatever the market wants to do, and yeah, this is Bitcoin. All right, so if you're interested in trading, once again, you could head over to 2.davincej15.com. Link is in the description below. Also, if you use my affiliate code, right, and you create your own affiliate code, you can earn 60% of whoever uses your affiliate code, so it's worthwhile. Also, you could trade at okx.davincej15.com and get these mystery boxes. Yes, there's actually a trick where you can earn even more money on these mystery boxes. You save them up, and there's a way to actually earn more by using the first box instead of opening the box every day. Yeah, there's a trick to earn some more money, so use that trick and you will get some more money than just opening each box every day. Okay, let's finalize with Ethereum. Ethereum trade is still solid. Unfortunately, it did break. Let's see here. Let's take a look at if it hit its target from here to there. Oops. Let's just take that and move that. Yeah. So it didn't get its target. The target is down here, but I do believe that Ethereum has the same issues as Bitcoin. We have to retest the lower levels. There is a gap down here, so the odds are that we're going to retest that gap. Does it have to? No, but there's a high probability. If we don't do it now, we're going to do it later. So yeah, that's the issue. Unless, of course, the US dollar fails. So that's a low probability, but I don't know if it's a low probability for this year, but it's a high probability for this year. But once we get past that this year, then it will be a lower probability going forward. All right. Well, looking at Litecoin, seeing if the alts have recovered. Nope. Once we break above 102, we know for sure that at least Litecoin is going to break up to the $130 level, and so that will probably mark the beginning of the alt season once we break above here. So I really think the alt season has started. So if you're still buying alts and you feel that you got burned a little bit with this pump, I think it's still a good buy with the alts. Okay, well, thank you all for watching today's episode. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it, everybody, and I'm going to be going off to my next meeting. So take it easy. Cheers.